Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings to everybody, guys. Now let's take a look again in the gold market. So as you can see on the daily chart, market has hit our first target, 1245, 1246. It's 127 extension of the butterfly. But at the same time, market has reached a daily oversold. Also take a look that on this drop we have rather fast action. So tail closing on the black candles, and yesterday as well it was mostly tail closing. So it means that market when shows the acceleration usually leads to further downward action right to the next target. So 1618 will be 1230 approximately. But definitely it will not happen today because market stands at oversold, and probably some relief should happen first. Of course, it's still the question how the non-farm payrolls release will impact on the gold market, because by the Reuters poll, it suggested that market expect somewhere around 200,000 of the payroll. So, but by the technical picture, it's definitely not the situation where we could take the short position. So overall picture is bearish, but since market has hit the oversold, we need to get some minor bounce and watch for possible downward continuation patterns on the intraday charts. This could be, for example, got a triple to sell or something on that sort, or just retracement up. So that's what we'll be watching for in the nearest future in the gold market. Also, guys, here at this point, market has met important targets. So if we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, you will see that by looking at this A, B, C top, market has hit minor 618 extension target. So Judge Napoli calls it as COP. That means contraction objective point. So and market also has met it. So combination of the ABCD extension with the daily overbought is the directional pattern that calls as the Kibi trade. So this is some kind of the stretch pattern. It also suggests some upward bounce. I did not call you to trade it, but for us it just means that we should wait for some bounce, wait for bearish continuation patterns where we could take the position in the next 1230 target. Since gold market has the habit to retest the important levels that have been broken previously, I will not exclude the chance that market could retrace gradually the 1260 area, 1258, 1260. As you can see, this previous resistance, support. It was rather long support since the September. So for 2 months, even more market stands above it, and it has been broken recently. So maybe market will retest it. It's one of the possible target of the retracement. Maybe not. So we just need to keep an eye on patterns. What patterns will be formed. That's why currently, guys, there's only two solutions could be made here. If you have the bearish view and you trade on the daily chart, you should do nothing, just wait for the bounce and keep an eye on the possible bearish patterns, bearish continuation patterns on the intraday charts. If you're a scalp trader and you trade on the hourly chart and the lower time frames, you could watch for some bullish patterns. Just take the scalp long position on this retracement, because as I said, market has met the target and it stands at oversold. For example, on the hourly chart, you could watch for Judge Napoli. Maybe double repo buy will be formed here. So because thrust down is not bad actually, and particularly double repo maybe in the shape of the butterfly here. That's the pattern that could trigger upward retracement, especially if non-farm payrolls will be not as good as market expected to see. So that's all that we see right now on the gold market, and that's what we'll be watching for on the next week here.